Hello, adrenaline junkies. Welcome to 911 Pursuit Zone.
Sit down. Go.
A 911 call reports a man with a baseball bat inside a Walmart on Hesperian Boulevard. Officers arrive fast. Stephen Taylor stands near the carts, gripping the bat, refusing every command to drop it.
Oh my God! You is so stupid!
Get the bat down. Drop the bat, man. Drop the bat. Drop the bat. Shot fired, shot fired. Start medical. Sit down.
A taser is fired. No effect. Knee shot echoes through the store, followed by the crackle of another taser. The chaos lasts only seconds. Paramedics rush in, but it's too late. What began as a call for help ends in silence, a reminder of how quickly fear and force can collide.
Get a knife.
Hands up! What's going on? Hands up! I want to get paid.
Well, stop!
Salmon Creek, Washington. Officers spot Benjamin Woods in a parking lot, the suspect from an armed carjacking just moments earlier.
He's got something in his gun in his hand. I do not have a shot. You're gonna get bit by the duck.
As they move in, he runs into a nearby building. The air grows tense.
No.
Footsteps echo through the hallway as officers close in.
There's people over there. Fast! Here! Not here! Knox, here! Dude, you're gonna get shot!
Woods steps out, gun raised, eyes locked on the deputies. Gunfire erupts, echoing through the narrow corridor.
Knox, here! Everybody else, get shot!
Despite their efforts, Woods does not survive. The chase ends, where the fugitive meets the final edge of freedom. If you were the officer in that moment, would you wait a few more seconds or fire to protect your team? Comment 1 for your choice.
Hold on. Okay. Sir, do not move. Do you understand?
Hey, come here.
Deputies arrive for what seems like a routine disturbance call.
It is.
But the man who asked for help hides more than he admits.
You got a warrant.
Elroy Clark, 42, denies his identity and refuses to comply.
Take off your glasses.
What is your name?
It's okay.
What's your name?
Take off. I told you, it's Ben Day. That is not me.
Okay.
How are you gonna tell me who I am? You got bullshit in your hands. In your eyes.
Bro.
You're on my land. You're telling me to calm down?
You got a warrant. Put your hands
Do
behind
not touch me.
Put your hands
Hey,
behind
do
your
not
back.
touch
Put your hands behind
Do
your
not
back.
touch me. I'm telling you, do not touch me.
I'm gonna tase you.
Tase me.
Put your hands behind your back.
Listen.
Put your hands behind your back.
Go ahead and do what you gotta do. For your own safety.
Taser. Tase him.
Get on the ground, please.
OC. Get on the ground.
On the ground.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Behind your back. Hands behind your back. Get him. Freeze him up. All right. He's up. No,
The air grows heavier as every command echoes unanswered. Tasers, pepper spray, even beanbag rounds. Nothing brings him down.
Sit down. Less lethal, less lethal, less lethal. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. The next thing. Get on the ground.
Minutes feel like hours until Clark suddenly charges forward.
Shots fired,
Gunfire breaks the tension, cutting through the quiet street.
Get on the ground, dude. The next thing. Get on the ground.
When the smoke clears, the struggle ends. A reminder that resistance always runs out of time. Do you think the officers were justified in opening fire? Comment yes for yes.
Hey, look at me, no. Come on, face this way.
Where's your house?
Officers respond to a domestic violence call at an apartment complex on Wall Street. A shot rings out. Olivio falls, the knife slides from his hand, and the scene falls silent.
Drop the knife!
One burst of rage ended everything in seconds. If you were in the officer's position, would you have done the same? If yes, comment 1 below.
Stand up! Just stand up! Stand up!
Put it down! Shoot! Put it down! Shoot! Put the knife down!
Shot fired. Opposite cat.
On the A12 freeway in the Netherlands, a rusted Peugeot 206 caught the attention of highway patrol officers.
Politie, handen laten zien! Handen laten zien! Handen laten zien! Handen! Handen!
Inside were 3 suspects trying to play it cool until the driver suddenly hit the gas and took off. Sirens screamed, tires screeched. Officers held their distance, waiting for the perfect window to strike.
Positief met verkeer mee. Achtervolging, geramd, voertuig geramd. Allemaal kruisen, ambu, alles erbij.
Then, with one clean PIT maneuver, the Peugeot spun out, slamming into the guardrail. Metal twisted smoke rose, and the chase was over in seconds. All 3 suspects were taken into custody. You can't outrun discipline, and you can't outdrive the law. If you were the officer in that moment, would you keep your distance or act right away? Comment 1 for patience. Two armed men storm into the Diablo Valley Federal Credit Union and flee with cash in hand. Within minutes, Concord officers spotted the getaway car and began pursuing it south on Interstate 680.
Hey! Let me see your hands! Hey! Hey, come back! Let me see your hands! Stop!
Amid heavy traffic, the suspect's vehicle became disabled, forcing them to carjack another vehicle to continue their escape. Desperate to flee, the suspects forced drivers from their cars, hijacking one vehicle after another as police surrounded them.
Back on Lundy, southbound Lundy. Okay, I got him. He's coming up over the freeway on Mulberry.
Sirens roared, cars collided, and panic spread with every turn. The chase stretched across multiple roads and ended when the suspect's car collided with several other vehicles. Both men jumped out armed and desperate to escape.
Stand by. 999. Mulberry. Get on the ground! He's got a gun, a drum on it.
Cruz Vargas, 29, tried to carjack another vehicle, but was stopped after a single gunshot. Elijah Phillips, 21, was captured nearby, with the stolen cash still in his hands.
Shots fired.
Some choose speed, in search of freedom, but every escape ends where justice never slows down.
I got one outstanding suspect at the last.
Get out, now!
a bank employee calls 911. A man inside is acting erratically, making threats and asking her to call the police. Dashcam footage captures him standing in the street, a handgun visible in his back pocket.
No, get down on your knees. I'm not going to tell you again. Whoever's coming out of commerce, you're in a crossfire, so be careful.
For 2 tense minutes, Deputy Roberts repeatedly orders him to drop the weapon, but the suspect remains motionless. As backup arrives, the situation spirals out of control.
Keep your hands out where I can see them. Go down on your knees. Gun in the back pocket, Ron. Don't touch the gun. Just turn around.
Bag up. I'm telling you to bag up, man.
Don't touch the gun. Go down on your knees now.
I'm going on my knees, so bag up. Stop walking up on me. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Tase your ass. I'm gonna fucking tase you.
Bag up.
The taser fires, the suspect pulls his gun, and in an instant gunfire erupts through the haze. Seconds later, he collapses, wounded and taken into custody. No one else is hurt. One act of defiance turns a warning into a firefight in the blink of an eye. September 12, 2023, along Highway 20. A deputy spotted a blue Dodge Challenger with dark-tinted windows and signaled for a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver hit the gas, igniting a high-speed chase through multiple roads. Patrol units joined in, sirens echoing as every command to stop was ignored. The car slammed into a median and came to a halt in a cloud of smoke.
Get your hands up! Hands! Get your hands up! Do it now! Show me your hands! Put both hands up! Hands! Get your hands! Get out the window! Hands up! 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
Officers ordered the driver to the ground. Instead, he jumped out and ran into the nearby woods, turning the chase into a manhunt.
Whoa, on the ground! Show me your hands. Get on the ground. I'm gonna shoot you. Get on the ground. Hey. On the ground. We're done.
Jeffrey Oliver Williams, 42, was charged with trafficking, possession with intent to distribute, and fleeing from police. Every burst of speed comes with a price, and every road to escape ends behind bars. Atlanta, Georgia, March 25, 2023. A stolen silver Mercedes races down Interstate 20, fast, reckless, and running out of road.
7 on 5 line up, 1080. The 20 East and Lowry.
An undercover officer calls for backup as the SUV weaves through traffic, ignoring every red light and nearly striking a pedestrian. The pursuit stretches across city streets, each turn tighter than the last.
Going into a parking lot. Right on Metro, northbound Metro.
Then, in a moment, chaos ensued. Oh my God! The stolen car slams into 7 vehicles before flipping over, metal twisting in every direction. The suspects, a man and a woman, crawl out and run. Helicopters circle overhead as officers close in. Minutes later, the driver, Michael Smith, is found half-dressed hiding behind houses. The chase is over, no disguise lasts forever, and no escape outpaces the truth. Chicago, Illinois, August 12, 2022. Officers responded to reports of gunfire on West Adams Street. Moments later, one officer opened fire on a man sitting inside a parked car.
Shots fired! 2153 West Dallas. Shots fired! Stop reaching! Stop reaching!
The man was 37-year-old Raymond Comer. He was struck multiple times and left paralyzed from the waist down. Police said a gun was recovered at the scene, but Comer later filed a lawsuit claiming the officer fired without cause before confirming he was armed.
Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Can you see? You got him! 2150! Let me see your hands! Give me 30. You got iPad? Secure.
After nearly 2 years, footage from body cams, dash cams, and surveillance cameras was released. It revealed the full truth behind the shots that changed a man's life forever. Do you agree the officer's action was justified? Comment yes if you do.
Put it down! Does he have a knife?
A call came in about a fight with a knife outside the Big R store on St. Michael's Drive. Officers Brandon Dietz and Caesar Ornelas arrived to find 33-year-old Joseph Galassini armed and shouting in the parking lot.
Get back there! Get down! Put it down, brother! I don't want to hurt you! Put it down! I don't want to hurt you! Put it down, brother! Put it down! It's not worth it! Yes, it is! Put it down, man! It is! I just talked to you the other day, man. Just put it down! Yeah, I did! They're telling me about it. Let me go! Put it down, man! Put it down!
Commands to drop the knife echoed through the air, but he refused and moved closer. Dietz stumbled over a curb as Galassini turned toward Ornelas, raising the knife. Both officers backed away, warning him again, but he kept advancing. Shots were fired. Galassini was hit and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Both officers were safe. One moment of defiance turned a busy parking lot into a split-second fight for survival. Camden County, Georgia, October 16th, 2023. A traffic stop on Interstate 95 turns tense when 53-year-old Leonard Cure is pulled over for driving over 100 miles per hour. The deputy orders him out of the truck, warning him to put his hands behind his back or face a taser.
Step out! Step out! Get out! Get out! Put your hands back here. I ain't doing it. Stand hands back here. Who are you? Staff Sergeant Officer Sheriff's Office. My name is Yahweh. I don't care. Step to the rear of this vehicle. In the name of who? In the name of the law of the state of Georgia. Step back here now or you're getting tased. I'm going. Watch me now. Put your hands on the back of that truck. Do you see that? Put your hands on the back of that truck. Back of the truck. Both hands. Turn around.
Cure argues, refusing to comply as the tone sharpens and seconds slip away.
Your name is Officer who? Staff Sergeant Aldridge with the Camden County Sheriff's Office. Camden County. Put your hand behind your back. Do I have a warrant? No. Excuse me. Either put your hands behind your back because you're getting tased. I'm telling you that right now.
Why am I getting tased?
Because you are under arrest for speeding and reckless driving.
I'm not driving. Nobody was hurt. How was I beat?
You passed me doing 100 miles an hour. Hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
The taser crackles. A struggle breaks out. Cure grabs at the deputy, forcing a desperate fight on the roadside. The baton follows, then a gunshot. One round to the abdomen ends the confrontation.
Stay down! Do not get up! Stay down! Stay down! Do not get up!
Cure is rushed to the hospital but doesn't survive. He had once spent 16 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. Freedom gave him a second chance, but not a second time.
On the A5117.
A driver called the police after two men on motorcycles threatened her with a knife, smashed her rear window, and sped away. The pair, later identified as Jake Fagan and Connor Mitchell, flee across 3 police jurisdictions, reaching 90 miles per hour and driving the wrong way down the M56.
Heads in on his phone. With his hands off the controls, both of them on the phones. Small road that takes you underneath the railway, which it's taken. Come out of that bridge area, it is temporarily held. Yeah, 2-1, he was fueling on the move under that bridge area. Approaching the on-slip, and it's going up the on-slip now, taking the on-slip.
Armed patrols and the Roads and Crime Unit close in as NPAS tracks the suspects from above.
2-1, he's seeing the stingers, he's doing a route now, taking the on-slip, correct side carriageway, taking the on-slip back towards, near miss, it's just possibly click grey vehicle, and gesturing. Another near miss with a white van by the petrol station, and it's now contra on the off-slip to the bypass road as such, forcing its way through traffic. I don't know whether the stinger was successful. 2-1, this vehicle is now up on the pavement due to congestion, traffic waiting at the lights.
A stinger is deployed, shredding the tires and forcing the motorcycle to stop near Chester.
I feel like we've met before, haven't we? Where are you from?
Both men are arrested after a brief foot chase and later sentenced to 8 years and 2 months in prison. Reckless speed ends quickly. Accountability lasts much longer.
Great job.
Canberra, Australia, December 23rd, 2024. Traffic cameras capture the blur of an e-scooter hitting 100 kilometers per hour on Majura Parkway. Two motorcycle officers close in, their sirens echoing through the highway. Cole refuses to stop twisting the throttle and veering off the road onto a narrow bike path. The chase rips through turns and barriers, every second tighter than the last. Then, a wobble. The scooter loses balance, and Cole crashes hard onto the pavement.
Jump to the line, man! Jump to the line!
Officers move in and arrest him as he tries to explain, saying he was just late for work. One reckless sprint, all for a few lost minutes. Do you think being late is worth the risk? If not, comment 1. The motorcyclist with his girlfriend on the back ignores every signal to stop. The chase begins, straight out of an action movie on the streets of Brazil. The engine roars, sparks fly from the tires, and every turn is carved with impossible precision. Once a professional racer, he now turns the entire city into his racetrack. Police close in meter by meter, red lights flashing in his mirrors. The bike cuts through an intersection and slides between two trucks. It disappears in a trail of smoke, a battle between speed, instinct, and luck. But luck never lasts forever. When the tires lose grip on the wet pavement, he slides out and is taken down instantly. A racer who once lived for speed, now brought to a stop by the sound of handcuffs. Hahira, Georgia, November 6th, 2021. A deputy spots a silver Suzuki Hayabusa with a skull decal flying down Shiloh Road, the radar reading well over the limit. The rider, 35-year-old Uriah Wade Hall, raises two fingers in defiance. He twists the throttle and launches onto Interstate 75 southbound as two state patrol units join the chase. chase stretches for more than 20 miles, with speeds reaching 145 miles per hour. The first stop attempt fails, but the second succeeds. The motorcycle slides, spins, and comes to a stop in the far left lane. Hall is taken into custody, found with a loaded handgun, nearly a kilogram of meth and cash. Once a convicted felon, this time speed carried him back to a familiar place, behind bars.
I'll get him. It's hard. I'm gonna move my car.
August 20th, 2025. Late afternoon traffic freezes when gunfire erupts near the River Park Shopping Center. 18-year-old George Ruiz fires at a passing car, then runs across Blackstone Avenue. Officers close in as Ruiz sprints towards Sam's Club, one hand gripping his waistband where a gun is hidden.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
A patrol car moves in slows and strikes him. The gun drops to the pavement and officers rush in to take him down.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Use him.
Ruiz is treated for minor injuries and booked into jail for the shooting, firearm charges, and resisting arrest. Quick action on the street prevented a tragedy from spreading further.
I got it.
January 21st, 2023. A state trooper spots a motorcycle traveling at 113 miles per hour and signals for the rider to stop. The rider looks back, then suddenly accelerates and takes off. The pursuit begins.
Yeah, we're 1080, Noonan, 1080. Coming up to the 50 marker, Noonan, number 2 lane. Tractor trailer.
The motorcycle races at triple-digit speeds, weaving between lanes and pulling away from flashing lights behind. The trooper tries to box him in, but the rider keeps pushing harder.
Alright, Noonan, coming up to the 49 marker. Alright, almost 1050 to the back of a car, coming up to the 48. No turn signal. Going in the shoulder. Noonan, he's in the shoulder. 1050, Noonan, 1050, bad 1050, Noonan.
Near exit 47, the motorcycle loses control, sliding off the shoulder into the grass. The trooper rushes in and finds the rider injured, the smell of alcohol heavy in the air. He's airlifted to the hospital for treatment. Speed lasts only a moment, but its consequences stay long after the wheels stop turning. It started as a calm traffic stop near Bluegrass Airport. The trooper and the occupants spoke briefly. Nothing seemed unusual.
What's going on? The reason why you're not just driving seatbelt on? Huh? It was. You got the driver's license? You roll down the back window. What's going on, bud? Good. You got driver's license on you too? You're not wearing your seatbelt. Do you have a social? What is it? What is it?
Then, without warning, 47-year-old Guy House pulled a gun and fired, hitting Trooper Jude Remillion in the leg.
Right at the airport.
As House sped away, 3 bystanders rushed in, using belts to stop the bleeding and staying with the wounded trooper until help arrived. House was later found at a church in Lexington after shooting several people. 2 victims didn't make it. He was fatally shot when officers moved in.
We saw pulling out the wrong way. He almost hit us too.
One moment of violence changed countless lives, but compassion kept one man alive. January 27th, 2025. What started as a loud engine on Michigan Street turned into a dangerous pursuit through city
Why don't you
roads.
just sit there and floor it coming out of that parking lot? Let me go see your driver's license. Let me see your ID then.
Trooper Lincoln Smith stopped a gray Dodge Ram driven by 36-year-old Frederick Wiley, showing clear signs of intoxication. Moments later, the passenger jumped out as Wiley sped off.
No, we're going to be in pursuit.
1037. Be behind produce. It's gonna be David Boyd 282995. It's gonna be the truck.
The chase tore through intersections until Wiley rammed a Camaro and lost control in a gravel lot. A tactical maneuver disabled the truck and officers moved in.
Stop! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get out! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Put in park! Put in park! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Unlock the door! Now! Unlock!
Wiley resisted arrest and was subdued with a taser. Inside the vehicle, officers found a reported stolen Glock and a large bottle of alcohol. Reckless choices behind the wheel always come with a price.
Give a fuck, bro.
The dog! The missed dog!
Tarrant County, Texas, December 13th, 2024. A woman called 911 in panic. She said she had been held hostage for 4 days inside a white Dodge Caravan. She managed to escape in a Walmart parking lot and called for help. Moments later, officers spotted the van speeding through traffic, running red lights along Highway 183. The chase ended after the suspect crashed into 2 vehicles, then tried to flee on foot.
Get out!
A taser brought him down as officers closed in. 52-year-old Reginald Jameson was arrested on multiple felony charges. One brave escape ended 4 days of fear. A stolen Hyundai linked to an armed robbery is detected by flock cameras. Whitehall police begin the pursuit and call for assistance from Columbus officers as 2 teenagers drive at full speed.
Thank you. I got 6 up at the high school. Right? So these WBs inside of the shop ball behind the south one downwards.
The chase stretches across multiple streets. Police cruisers collide one after another, and tension rises with every turn. Despite causing several crashes, the driver never slows down, desperate to escape pursuit.
I can't see, bro.
3123 at 6315 in Riverbend.
After a long chase, officers execute a perfect PIT maneuver.
Get out, get out.
The Hyundai loses control, crashes into a tree, and both suspects are taken into custody. They thought speed could outrun the law, but every pursuit ends the same way: stopped. It begins on a quiet street in broad daylight. A man screams, tearing off his clothes as confusion spreads through the crowd. His name is Joshua Harvey.
Hey, relax, 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 relax. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Hey, 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 relax. Hey. Relax. 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 Hold up, hold up.
Hey, let's just get that car.
Hey, Nigel.
Officers try to calm him, but he breaks free and crashes through the glass doors of Arvest Bank. The sound of shattering glass cuts through the air as police move in with tasers ready. They shout, "Relax, you're okay!" But Harvey seems beyond control.
Tase him, tase him, tase him, tase him, tase him. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. Put your hands behind your back. Roll over. 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 Go hard! Hands behind your back. Go! Hands behind your back. Got one cup?
Relax, buddy. Roll over.
Stop, stop, stop.
Tasers fire once, then twice, then again. 4 officers struggle amid chaos to bring him down.
Calm down.
Fine. All right, stop.
You got another cuff cut?
Here. No. Here.
Yeah.
This one?
When reason slips away, strength is no longer control. It becomes the spark that ignites tragedy. If you were in the officer's place, would you know what to do? Comment yes if you'd try to stay calm and handle it safely.
On August 9th, 2024, around 3:21 p.m., Trooper B. Purdue spotted a silver Volkswagen weaving through traffic on US 19. The driver was speeding, tailgating, and making reckless lane changes.
Southbound 19.5, 80 miles an hour, side shoulder, traffic moderate. 1726. It's a silver W4 Alpha Hotel.
After racing down the highway, the Volkswagen finally came to a stop.
Right now! Hands up! Turn the window down! Turn the window down! Turn the car off! Turn the car off now! Stop! Stop!
The driver jumped out and tried to escape on foot, but troopers closed in and tackled him within minutes.
Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Stop fighting! Hey, I got the taser out.
What started as speeding ended with handcuffs. Every shortcut on the road carries its own price. During a traffic stop near Southwest 41st Street and Southwest 72nd Avenue, 41-year-old Kevin Prater, already on felony probation, refused to comply.
Get out! 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 Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
He reversed into a patrol car, accelerated toward officers, and hit another vehicle, all while his father was in the passenger seat. Officers quickly contained the situation and took Prater into custody on the spot. Prater now faces over 30 charges, from aggravated assault on law enforcement to resisting arrest. One reckless moment turned a traffic stop into a long list of consequences. On September 11, 2025, a Jeep Wrangler linked to counterfeit money raced nearly 120 miles per hour on an Oklahoma interstate. Oklahoma and Arkansas officers joined in, turning the highway into a chase zone. The Jeep weaved recklessly through traffic. The first stop attempt failed, but the pursuit pressed on. On the second spin, troopers struck at the right moment. The Jeep flipped onto its side and slammed into the guardrail. The driver, 27-year-old Maurice A. Gonzalez from Georgia, was subdued with a taser. Inside, police found drugs and paraphernalia. Reckless speed turned the highway into a direct road to jail. On June 9, 2025, when deputies tried to stop the truck on Highway 70, the driver refused to pull over. He hit the gas, turning the highway into a speedway. For weeks, DeSoto County deputies investigated the theft of a $98,000 skid steer, hauled away by a black Dodge Ram. The truck surfaced in multiple counties, forcing agencies to issue regional alerts.
Make that turn.
Number 2.
The driver was Yam B. Pereira Nunez, a felon with an expired license behind the wheel of a stolen truck. The chase escalated further when Florida Highway Patrol joined in.
Don't do that again. Speed 75 miles an hour. Signal 4 rolling TMS.
After the PIT maneuver, officers successfully took the suspect into custody. From a stolen machine to a high-speed pursuit, one reckless choice turned this driver from holding the wheel to facing steel bars. On July 4th, 2022, in the middle of Independence Day celebrations in Florida, officers were called to a chaotic scene involving a woman in a swimsuit visibly intoxicated and claiming she was a victim of assault. She ran into traffic, blocking cars and ignoring police commands.
Go out! Get out of the road! Get out of the road! Get out of the roadway! Get out of the road! Get out of the road! You know her? Get out of the roadway!
Who's raping?
Put your hands behind your back. You don't hit a deputy sheriff.
Okay.
Back up.
No, please be a little more careful.
No, she just punched me. I don't care.
When approached, she kicked an officer and resisted arrest, forcing police to use physical control to detain her.
Grab her phone. Come again.
She's in a bathing suit. Please. Ow! Ow! My face is darker.
Relax.
Just be careful.
Stop, ma'am. Bring your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. Ready, 3, 2, 1, stand up. All right, we are going to walk.
Even in handcuffs, she continued to scream, kick, and damage the patrol car. She was eventually moved to a transport unit and taken to jail.
No. You just sit down. Lift her up.
This is humiliating. You guys are. I can't even move my arm. That's not okay. Release my arm. That's a citation against you. You. Ow!
The woman now faces charges including assaulting an officer, public intoxication, and disorderly conduct. One moment of instability in public can turn celebration into crisis and leave behind more than just broken glass.
Remove the pedal.
On March 16, 2024, officers in Beloit, Wisconsin were warned that a maroon Chevy Trailblazer linked to a shooting in Illinois was heading toward the city.
We're turning onto Root Avenue, continuing northbound Root Avenue. We'll be on Sherrill here in a second.
He's not on Portland. He's not on Portland. North on Prairie Ave.
When the vehicle was spotted, the driver refused to stop. A Piety maneuver was attempted, but the suspect rammed a patrol car, nearly pinning an officer inside. As the suspect accelerated toward the driver's door, the officer fired his weapon. The vehicle was disabled and the suspect was pronounced dead at the scene. In moments measured by inches and seconds, decisions aren't just about survival, they're about protecting everyone still standing behind the badge. Buffalo police have released body cam footage capturing the tense moments of a high-speed chase through city streets. It began as a routine traffic stop, but the driver hit the gas and took off, ignoring commands to pull over. After about 20 minutes of high-speed pursuit, officers executed a pit maneuver, causing the suspect's vehicle to spin out and crash into the right side barrier before coming to a complete stop.
Get out! Get out! Hands up! Hands up! Get out! Get on the ground!
Thankfully, no one was injured. Officers moved in, quickly took control, and ended the chaos before things got worse. Thanks for watching till the end. These chases remind us how real the danger is, and how brave our officers are. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe.